didn't shower for 3 months.
Could you each say your favorite time Asmongold was wrong? The number one thing was when you said that you just should stop bathing.
Do you want to know what's funny about that?
Sure.
It worked.
You think so?
What
Yep.
worked?
So basically, I was beginning to evolve. And what was
Yep.
happening is that my skin was becoming hard like an armor. And I would no longer get hot or cold. I would just always feel a good, reasonable temperature. And I didn't shower at all for 2 months, actually almost 3 months. Neither of you ever complained about it or talked about it or said anything. Did I smell bad?
Do you think that's because you didn't smell bad or because maybe we didn't want to be rude?
Well, I think it's actually because I didn't smell bad.
Could you each say your favorite time Asmongold was wrong? The
Hey, did shower for 3 months. Not showering for 3 months will not directly cause death, but it will lead to severe hygiene related complications. You would experience intense body odor, heavy matting of hair, and the buildup of dead skin. This accumulation significantly increases the risk of fungal infections, acne, and skin conditions known as dermatitis neglecta. Oh my gosh. I want to learn about that. Dermatitis neglecta. I don't think you want to. We have to see what that looks like. Well, you don't want that. That's not good. Jeez. Dang. What if you just use water? No soap. Well, no. Why sober alcohol is. Uh, few weeks, sweat itself is odorless, but the bacteria and yeast that break down the proteins and fatty acids in your sweat will multiply. This produces a strong, noticeable body odor. Dead skin cells, sweat, and oil begin to accumulate on your body, while some people experience temporary normalization of skin without exfoliation. Pores will clog. Without exfoliation, pores will clog. What? Hmm. Without regular washing or exfoliation, patches of dead skin, dirt, and sweat bond together to form thick, crusty, discolored plaques on the skin. Fungal infections such as ringworm, jock itch, athlete's foot can easily take hold, especially in skin folds where moisture and warmth are trapped. Minor cuts or scratches go unwashed, also become highly susceptible to bacterial infections. Social impact. The accumulated odors and visual effects of poor hygiene often lead to social avoidance and isolation. Jeez. You just use water and no soap. What happens? Showering with only water for 3 months is vastly different from not showering at all. Your skin will remain relatively healthy, hydrated, and free of crusty buildups, but you will struggle to completely eliminate body odor and greasy residues. Water alone successfully removes about 80% of odor causing bacteria, sweat, and loose dirt. However, because water cannot dissolve lipids, oils, and sebum, will steadily accumulate. If you ditch soap entirely for 3 months, your body will undergo the following changes: better hydrated skin. Traditional soaps contain surfactants that strip away the skin's natural lipid barrier, often causing dryness or flakiness. Without soap, your skin will retain its natural oils. You will likely notice that your skin feels softer, more hydrated, and less itchy, especially if you were previously suffering from eczema or dry skin. Initial greasiness followed by a balance. For the first few weeks, your subcutaneous oil glands will continue pumping out extra sebum to compensate for soap stripping they're used to. This will make your face, chest, and back feel quite oily. Eventually, your oil production will downregulate and stabilize into a more natural, self regulated baseline. Restored skin microbiome. Soap aggressively obliterates both good bacteria on your body. Giving up soap allows your skin microbiome to flourish and keep its own healthy balance. All right. A strong, undisturbed layer of beneficial bacteria acts as a natural shield, making it harder for opportunistic pathogens to cause infection. Lingering odors and not water soluble grime. While water rinses away sweat, it can break down fat soluble substances. It cannot break down fat soluble substances. The caveman odor. In high sweat, dark zones like the armpits and the groin, bacteria feed on apocrine sweat. Water won't fully break down these smelly compounds or the bacteria causing them, resulting in a distinct musky odor.